Good morning. It's Monday. Today, so my window for my kitchen is finally done. It was done on Friday afternoon. So Mary said he's gonna go pick it up today, which I think that means I might get a window today. I got a, woohoo, Rowan. I got a lot of work to get done today and this week.
Oh.
Tomorrow I have an ultrasound, which is fun, but I got a lot of computer stuff to do this week.
Yeah, you do.
I do, so I should make a to-do list and get going.
Yeah.
Such is life of the work at home mom with all these sassy children.
Hey! Hey! That hurt.
Okay, so Marius confirmed that he's going to get the window. He needs some insulation, spray insulation or something like that. And he needs something else. Oh, he needs trim to do the window. So he's gonna get those things and the window. And as long as the window isn't too heavy for him and I to put it in, we're gonna put it in today. Otherwise, he'll get his dad or brother to come help. Now, I just had my breakfast. And now I'm going to, and the kids had breakfast, and now I'm gonna go get dressed. Throwing on, there's laundry in front of the door. Can't even get in here. Throwing on a load of laundry first. And, oh, Mac switched over that load, but never turned it on to dry. Marius said he's also gonna go fishing on the river without kids first quick, but the kids don't know he's going fishing because then they would be hassling him to go fishing. So that laundry bucket had a diaper in it. Mom life. We've got a whole bunch of grody towels here because this morning Mac opened the milk fridge in the basement and a jar of milk fell out onto the floor and broke all over the floor. So there's basically a whole load of laundry of like our basement floor is so dirty. So it's like milk and dirt and all that. Grody towels. Ugh. We got given a box of hand-me-downs and it kind of spurred on suddenly. I'm tearing through our crazy unorganized storage room. This room is a winter project. Anyways, I'm pulling out wool sweaters for Rowan, and these are ones that my sisters knit. My sister Molly knit both of these. They've gone through multiple children, and then, like I'd say, they went through two of my sister Molly's children, and then they went through Freya, and now Rowan's gonna wear them. Just these beautiful hand knits. And my sister Anna knit this, and Freya wore it. This was my nephew's. It's a DeSana store-bought one. Pulling out my own seasonal pregnancy clothes too. Anyways, just pulling out stuff for Rowan and maternity jeans for me. And I brought all Rowan's clothes. I went down, went through hers, took out all her summer clothes, stuff she's outgrown, and I told the big kids if they went through their clothes that we could pull out their winter clothes for them because it's that time of year already. There's a couple things. I'm not sure if these are too big for Rowan, but this is a nice sweater dress, and even if I have to roll it up one, it's nice and cozy. And Rowan is 17 months old, but she's my first kid that is not like way above her clothing sizes. Like all my other kids at this age will be in like 2T plus, and Rowan's still in like about 18-month clothing. So I have this 2T Carter's sleeper, and I'm like, she would swim in this. How would she ever fit this? So I think so far the only things Rowan needs are some sleepers, and I'll look at the thrift store for those. I'm going to town tomorrow, so this is one of the reasons I'm like, you know what, let's just get some thrift store bags together too. Get these thrift store, and then we can look for some things that the kids need. Oh wow, look at your slippers we found! Little belted wool slippers! So cute! Oh, that's some hem's shoe, yeah. Do you know why I love buying Goodwill kids clothing?
Me, Mom?
No, Freya, that's way too small. Please put it back. Put it away. This wool suit was bought for Hamish when he was 1. So it was, Hamish is just about 8. It was bought 7 years ago. It has been in use every winter since, between Hamish and then Freya and now Rowan. Maybe last winter it didn't get used, but almost every winter. There's a few places where I've patched holes, and it's now folded up.
No,
for
Freya's
Rowan.
the last winter.
It's folded up
Times.
on the wrists and ankles to fit her better. But Goodwill clothing lasts, guys. This Ruscovila suit is a good $100, but it is worth every penny.
I want to say something.
No, Freya, put it away.
Mom, I want to say something. Because when we take her out snowmobiling, we'll put that on her. Put nice warm socks on, gloves, her wool suit, a nice hat. Snowmobiling. A nice hat. And a nice warm hat.
Okay, Freya, put that back in the box. It's too small for you.
Too.
It's here. It's here.
The hot dog.
So if you are new here,
Alright, we got this pile of wood here.
my stepdad prepped this. He had to move some electrical and such.
Paper, you know where
So when they were visiting in July, he got this all prepped. So now what Marius needs to do is cut out this drywall. You can tell here where there used to be electrical plugs. Now there's a plug and a switch, like right here kind of thing. And it's beautiful. We sprung for a wood window because all our windows in the house are wood. And we knew that if we had one huge metal window in the middle of the kitchen, it would look awkward. The kids are about to burn some boxes and have a hot dog roast for lunch. We got kind of halfway through the clothing swap thing when Marius got here with the window and we had to stop, and they decided they're having lunch right now. Are you ready for a final look at what my kitchen looks like without a window here? I guess this is what he needed for filling in the cracks to make it airtight. I delegated some cookie making to Freya and Mac. I'm doing some computer work while Rowan naps.
Oh, we don't have enough tray space.
Well, this makes a lot of cookies, that's why.
Oh, can you go get some more trays?
Oh, I hear Dad cutting stuff out.
Oh no.
You might want to move your trays because he's going to be cutting stuff into there soon.
Out of the way, you're gonna get hit with drywall.
I don't know if we can fully appreciate this right now, but wow. Wow, guys. So where this wall was with all these cabinets was a huge blind spot. I couldn't see the kids in the yard. I could barely see my kitchen garden. I couldn't see out in that field. I couldn't see people coming and going. I walked into the kitchen, guys, and I literally squealed. I can see. See, we can see it all now.
Vacuum.
Even the grumpy husband. Yeah,
Vacuum.
I'll vacuum. I had my camera on and I went outside because I was helping Marius and my battery died. It's in. Needs trim next.
Proverbial.
Unbelievable. For the light in my kitchen. Like, our kitchen is usually dark and gray. It's so bright. Oh, I'm in love. Okay, also there's cookies in progress. And still clothes to be sorted through. That's the thrift, no, that's the put away for other seasons. That's the thrift store, and we haven't even started the boys' clothes. This is just, actually this is boys' clothes, but we have to go downstairs and get the boys' winter clothes. The boys' winter clothes out, but I think that my children went squirrel hunting. Not really quite sure where they went. All I know is it's quiet. I'm in love. Impact driver's noisy.